I'd like to thank the elders for their guidance and their wisdom in this process, but also in the history of our two communities and in this region. Without our elders and as Chief Vernon had said, our seniors, we wouldn't be in such a prosperous community and lands that we're in right now. So I know for myself, my journey started quite a while ago, and with our discussions as Chief Vernon had said. So what I've got here, and I just want to show for context for everybody, this is a copy of Treaty 6, so it's written in with the modern fonts and stuff like that, but this first section, that's the treaty language itself, Treaty 6. The back half is the signatories, of which a long time ago in 1876, this treaty was signed by one of the signatories was Chief Kahiwa, among others. 1876. Let's go back in our history books. What happened in 1876? It was the Confederation of Canada. Alberta was deemed a province or recognized as a province in 1905. So a full, almost 40 years before that, Treaty 6 was signed. Treaty 6, we are recognizing as the town of Bonnyville, which was incorporated a number of years after that we're respecting the fact that we're on Treaty 6 lands in terms of the traditional uses. And absolutely, and we have to recognize that because in moving forward, we are forming a lot of collaborations with our neighbors and partnerships with our neighbors. All of our Treaty 6, and we have to continue to do that. We're going to be hanging the Treaty 6 flag in our council chambers, such that in our deliberations moving forward, that we always consider and recognize that we're also on the Treaty 6 lands. Because that is important in terms for all of us moving forward. So I would like to thank everybody for coming out. We're going to be having hamburgers later, but I would also like to invite Chief Desjardins from Frog Lake, who's joined us, because he's got some important words to say as well. But to everybody attending, particularly to the elders, my council, to Dave from the province, and the council and chief of Kahiwan and all those others that have joined us, Greg as well. Thank you very much for coming, and I look very much forward in working together in years future, understanding and recognizing Treaty 6 lands. Thank you.
Thank you very much there, Gene. Well said. And thank you for your speech. And I guess at this time, I'd like to call on the Chief of Frog Lake to come and say his address to the people here. Mr. Chief Rick Desjardins. I call him Mr. Chief.
Thank you, Irvin. Lista. Nanas ko mamutawi mo si Mantu. I give thanks to the Creator for this special day, and first of all for allowing each of us to get up this morning. I think it's important that we give those thanks, and them are part of the teachings that we are given as the First Peoples, because you're never guaranteed tomorrow. And I thank the elders that are here that offered the pipe ceremony for the direction that is being chosen here today. You know, we look at the signing of the treaty, and you also look at today, that flag flying there. That means a lot to the First Nations people. That Bonnyville took that step to recognize the importance of our people. That means a lot to us in our heart, because we are children of the Creator. We may be different shades of color on the outside, but we're all the same on the inside. I want to give thanks to the elders that are here. I know it's a very special day for them. the young people, our leaderships that are here, the leaderships from town, the council, the Red Surge, who are here to work hand in hand with the First Peoples. I just wanted to share some of those words and bring a greetings from the Frog Lake First Nation and our membership as we too do our business in town here as well. We've been working with Gene as well for the last 4 years, trying to bring fresh water to Frog Lake because we have to look long term. And we're trying to bring the regional water line from Coal Lake. Again, sharing the resources that Mother Earth has to offer us. You know, with that, I thank each and every one of you for listening and for coming to support this event here today.